So we're headed to the Irish Loop.
This is our most excellent boondock camping site at Gulch Beach in St. Mary's, which is at the bottom of the Avalon Peninsula on what is called the Irish Loop, because of the fact that this area was heavily settled by Irish immigrants. This is a beach park which is maintained by the town of St. Mary's, and RVs are welcome to stay here. Now, this beach is famous for whale sightings, so we will walk out here to the beach and see if we can spot any. Let's take this nice little footpath. Looks like we have a small lighthouse up on the point. Let's go up there and check it out. I hope it's not foggy tonight, or we may get woke up and are out of a dead sleep. Okay, the Point Haye Lighthouse. The first light station was erected in 1883, and the light was received from Paris, France. Patrick Mooney was the first light keeper and replaced by his brother John. We're out here on St. Vincent's Beach this morning, looking for whales. This is a famous beach where the humpback whales come in close to shore to feed on the capelin. However, a woman told us yesterday that the capelin have moved offshore, and our chances of seeing the whales up close were not very good.
No, the capelin beach themselves. I guess it's their thing. And so they come in and then they beach themselves, and the whales come in real close to shore and feed off those pods of capelin as they're trying to beach themselves.
And just like our true history when it comes to wildlife, we're $1 short and a day late.
The lady said, "Oh, the whales are gone." It's like, oh, okay, perfect.
We're gonna look just in case. Maybe we'll get lucky.
So, I don't know, 6 miles or so from St. Vincent's, where we were watching for whales, we came upon this vast, like, we're pretty high up, well, not pretty high up, but we're high up like where the cliffs would be, but we're inland, and there's this vast kind of barrens, and we stopped and read an information sign, and it said that there's a 3,000 caribou herd that spends the summer in this barrens area, and I think we've seen probably about 30 of them so far. So yay for checking out an information sign.
They're part of they are the Avalon caribou herd, and they are the furthest southern. There's some Canada geese. They're the furthest south caribou herd in the world. This road we're on, this little gravel road, is to take us out to a very isolated lighthouse. So we're on our way there now. I think it's called Cape Pine.
Cape Pine, yep.
Yeah, Cape Pine. So we'll see you there shortly. Okay, the Cape Pine Lighthouse, 300 feet above high water, built in 1851 for 6,500 pounds. And it's a 50-foot cast iron tower with the light consisted of 16 whale oil lamps. Wow, look at that. It was shipped from England and landed on this shore and conveyed to the site with considerable difficulty. I guess so. And it says originally the living quarters were inside the cast iron tower, but that became unbearable. We just pulled into this fantastic boondocking spot. Just pulled up, haven't even leveled the camper yet, and we spot a whale out here feeding.
There he is. Oh, and he's going so slow.
How beautiful is that? This might be the best spot yet.
He's still right there, just below the surface.
So we're at Powles Head Lighthouse. No apostrophe. It sits at the end of a peninsula that forms the southern shore of Trepassey Harbor. If I said that correctly. We had a long, kind of rough, and at times muddy road to get out here. But it was very scenic, and we're the only ones out here. So we're pretty happy about that. It's really beautiful out here. We're super happy that we found it. Once again, using iOverlander app. Walked out to the cliff and just spotted a couple seals, so that's kind of cool.
There he is. This is the second one of these seawalls we've seen up here, or down here, on this part of the Avalon Peninsula, there at the very south on the Atlantic, to keep the water and this debris from the sea off the road.
Didn't work here, it don't look
No,
like.
it doesn't look like it might not have worked. The fence might be down. 16% coming down this hill.
Wow.
To this cute little cove.
Steep.
We are on the Mistaken Point Ecological Reserve.
Look, these are little model boats.
Oh, look. Oh, how cute.
These are little model boats in here. Model fishing boats, and there's schooners.
There's a clipper.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in there.
You're not allowed to go out and walk on these really cool looking rocks. They are 565 million year old rocks that were once the actual Atlantic Ocean seabed. Actually, they might not be from the Atlantic Ocean. But yeah, you are supposed to stay off them unless you're on a guided tour and someone didn't call and make reservations on a guided tour because she thought she could just show up and get one. Not the case. On these 565 million year old rocks from the ocean floor are the oldest and maybe the largest collection of fossils. So that's why you've got to have a guided tour. They're, I guess, super rare and super important. But it's pretty cool out here.
All right. After a long and at times scrappy road, mainly at the bridge transitions, we are arriving at the Cape Race Lighthouse. There is a small museum here because Cape Race is famous as it was the site of the Marconi station that received the Titanic's distress call on the night of April 14, 1912, and it helped coordinate the rescue effort by relaying news to other ships in the area to come to their aid. The Titanic sunk 400 nautical miles off the shore. We are going to end this one right here. We hope that you enjoyed the video and ask that you consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching and stay tuned for more videos on the way.